Great Scott! I thought I saw some delicatessen yesterday for 1,000.
That was yesterday.
What? Cranberries? A diamond each? It's highway robbery.
I know, dear, but I only bought one cranberry from you. You do so love your cranberry sauce.
Well, not at that price I don't. I'll be satisfied with just plain potatoes from now on.
That's another thing. We've used so many potatoes to stuff the toes of our stockings, I can hardly get enough to make salads for Sunday supper.
But what are people going to live on, Dora? Roots? There's no fruit anywhere. All the orchards are being cut down for Christmas trees.
That reminds me. Mrs. Johnson is sending Jenny over with a Christmas tree pattern.
A pattern?
Yes, you cut the shape of a tree out of rags and stuff it with sawdust, like an old-fashioned doll. Mrs. Phillips! Mrs. Phillips! In here, Jenny! Here comes Jenny now. I can't wait to start making that Christmas tree. Here's the pattern, Mrs. Phillips. Mom says if you have any trouble figuring it out, she'll be glad to help. It looks simple enough. My, it's peaceful in here. Over at our house, everybody's getting crosser and crosser, losing their tempers and that sort of thing.
Well, we've lost our tempers here too, Jenny. Nearly our voices saying Merry Christmas so much.
Yes, I simply don't say it. Who would have thought we'd be saying Merry Christmas every day of the year? On Valentine's Day, Washington's birthday, and now on the 4th of July. At least all the presents were fake on April Fool's Day. That was a relief. Jenny! Jenny! That's Mom. I have to recite the Declaration of Independence at Soldiers Monument this afternoon, and she wants me to get ready. When in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to deck the halls with boughs of holly, Ugh! Awful.
Yes, well, I have to go shovel presents off the driveway. I know what Constable Dugan hauled me into court for obstructing a public way.
But where are you going to put them, Fred? There's not an inch of space left in the barn.
Your guess is as good as mine.
If only we can find out who's responsible for all this Christmas.
Whoa there, Jim.
Mr. Phillips, is Robin here?
She's out on the porch getting her fireworks together. Robin, Jim's here to see you.
Hi, Jim. Let me show you these Roman candles I have. Oh, no. What's the matter? These aren't Roman candles. These are candy canes. I paid $2 for them. Doesn't that beat another Christmas day?
Here, take this, you horrid old thing.
What is it?
Your Christmas present.
Aren't you going to wrap it?
No, I'm never going to wrap another Christmas present as long as I live.
You can't just go around throwing them at people. You gotta leave them at the doors with little cards.
Well, I won't. I'll throw them at the front door, or through the window, or over the fence. I hate the sight of Christmas presents. Ah!
Abby, what's the matter? Run along, children. Robin, can you help your father clear away the presents in front of the house?
It's all my fault, Mama.
What's all your fault, dear?
That we're having Christmas every day. I wrote to the Christmas fairy and I asked him to make it happen.
Whatever made you do such a thing?
I don't know. I was just greedy, I guess. Just a Christmas pig.
Why don't you write again and ask him, the fairy, to stop it?
I have. I write every day. It just doesn't do any good.
You might try calling at his house.
I've done that too. But the elf who always comes to the door just says, not home, or engaged, or at dinner. Well, what am I gonna do?
I wish I knew.
What if the fairy forgets to stop this when the year's up?
Did he say it would end in a year?
Yes, here's his letter.
The next 365 days shall be Christmas. This is July 4th, 6 months to go. Well, Abby, all we can do is get through the rest of the day somehow.